So hello there, my name's Jonathan Royal. I've been asked to do a short dealers video for you just to give you a little bit more background on my DVD set, Eggs, Sausage and Peas, the Mentalist Cookbook, recipes for killer mentalism and mind magic. Now obviously there is a page on Murphy's with some information about this, but it only gives you a kind of little bit of an overview. I just want you to have a little bit more background so you can be confident in recommending this to your customers, perhaps doing an email blast out to your customers to bring their attention to this and telling them a little bit more than is on the Murphy's page itself. So in that regard, I'd recommend that you have a look at one of my web pages where I originally sold this package as digital downloads, although now it's physical DVDs that they get in the hand that you get through Murphy's. But I did sell it as a digital download for $150, which is bizarre now that you have the opportunity to sell it to your customers as a physical, beautiful looking, physical in their hands product on disc for just $65. But anyway, the point is, if you look at mentalismsecrets.co.uk, that's MENTALISM, mentalism, secrets, which is SECRETS, so that's mentalismsecrets.co.uk, what you will find is dozens and dozens of testimonials from experienced magicians and mind readers and mentalists who give great detail about the contents of Egg, Sausage and Peas, the Mentalist Cookbook, the show that is presented and taught in this package, because that's what it is. First of all, you see several performances of me in front of genuine members of the public who paid money to come into theatres to see me perform. You see footage from several different venues, but you'd see a full theatre show of my 2.5-hour evening mentalism show. Obviously that includes the interval, but you see, I think there's just over 20 different full-length routines that make up that show. Now not only is the entire show taught, and you're taught how to do it, how to make the majority of the things. In fact, on the discs there are templates for many of the props to print out and manufacture at home. But you're taught the psychology behind routine in the show. Think of this a little bit like Bravura by Paul Daniels is to putting together the perfect cabaret magic act and learning the psychology of doing that, as Paul teaches. This is like the mentalism version. It teaches you how to put together a beginning, a middle and end, peaks and troughs, how to control the audience's emotions, how to maximise applause and laughter if you should want. How to get double whammy and build up psychological endings so things get more impressive. It shows you how to put together a complete theatre show that looks like a massive stage set, but where it all fits on half of the back seat of a small, normal family car. So it's easy to transport. It packs small, it plays massive. Now I'm not saying that people should go away and copy this exactly as is, although it is an audience tested, tried, tested, proven to get standing ovations and applause show, but they're welcome to because they get performance rights. What is better and more important to them is it teaches them how to put a show together themselves, and it gives them dozens of different routines that they can use within their own routine separately. Okay, and on mentalismsecrets.co.uk, by reading the testimonials and looking at the short videos, you'll get a far better idea of the routines that are taught in the set. There's everything from jumbo ESP card routines to book tests to a triple whammy ending, mega mind-blowing stage version of any card at any number, the burglars effect. There's ring or padlock with a combination lock. There's a just chance style routine. There's kind of Q&A, belly button reading routine. There's every type of mentalism and mind reading you can think of, something to suit every taste, and it can all pretty much, the majority of it, be adapted for either close-up, parlour or stage use and television. But as well as that, there's also access to nearly 50 hours of additional video footage that can be viewed online, as well as the stuff on the physical disc they get, that will teach them elements of stage hypnosis and and almost like a video version of the 13 steps to mentalism. We'll teach them how to use every mentalism gimmick on the planet, how to do different routines, how to do metal bending. It's like a complete graduate course for taking someone who knows nothing about mentalism into knowing everything they need to put together their own mind-blowingly impressive mentalism show, whether it's for stage or close up. I guarantee people will find stuff of use in this, because also every mentalism ebook or training manual I've ever written is included on the bonus disc, as well as the access to nearly 50 hours of additional training videos in mentalism, mind reading, and also how to book yourself onto TV and radio shows, get national media and magazine coverage for your acts and talents. If you want to become a better mentalist or mind reader, or add a little bit of those things to your magical performances, you also want to learn how to structure a routine for maximum audience response, look at mentalismsecrets.co.uk, look at the testimonials there, that'll give you a better idea, and then recommend this to your customers. They truly will be delighted. Thank you very much.